Gavin Smith starts off the interviews on a Wednesday morning for a Friday. He's got 16 runners on Friday and racing on the Poly. He starts off in the first race with two useful fillies in the form of Baby It's Cold Outside and Kind of Blue. Gavin, both of them fair form, must have chances.
Definitely, Neil, I agree with you there. They're both knocking and right type of race for them both to be on top of them.
In race 2, Sado Numsfa, and yet to show anything thus far. And then you've also got number 8, Ships at Sea, having its third local start.
Ships at Sea expecting improvement. He has come on at work, and I am trying him over a little bit further. Sado Numsfa too far last time, cut him back in trip and just hoping we can improve.
All right, first leg of the Pick 6 is race 3. You've got 3 runners here. Number 3, Aleska, no show on her local debut. And then you've got I'm in Love, useful second last time out. I thought it was a good run. And number 8, Minstrel Gallery, local debut, useful KZN Poly. How's that doing back home?
She's doing well back home, Neil. Yeah, she's acclimatised nicely, and I think the two girls will run very decent type of races. And Alaska, she needed her first start, yeah. She'd come off a bit of a break, and a total break. So, yeah, she'll improve as well.
Then we move on to race 4. You've got number 8, Slings and Arrows, hat-trick bid, a little bit up in class. And then you've got the fella behind us, Stone Cold. They penalised him a little bit heavy, in my opinion, last time out. And but he's a speedy gelding, carrying top weight.
Yeah, Stone Cold is in a good place. He's working well. But yeah, he's got 61.5 to carry, Neil. That's going to be a bit of a task for him. And Slings and Arrows doing really well. He's at his peak, but he did go up 8 points in the rating. So he has come up, and I think it's quite a tough type of race.
Yeah, at the weights, I mean, when you look at the weights, he's definitely got a chance, but it's a competitive race.
Very much so. I was looking at the field, and everything's got a shot.
All right, so we're going to go a little bit wider in that race, I think. That's race 4. In race 5, number 2, Demigod, and number 7, Miss Millstream. Of the two runners when studying form, I was leaning towards Miss Millstream.
Yeah, I think she's also at peak. 2 very good seconds last time out. She loves track and trip, and she's got a fair draw this time. So I expect her to be right there knocking. And Demigod, she has come on, but she's got a wide draw to contend with, Neil. And a mile a wide draw is the worst of, I feel, the worst race of the card if you've got a wide draw.
In race 6, 7, number 7 is Dame of Flames, and then you've got number 4, Flame Power. And I thought Flame Power was a promising last run. Samango aboard.
Yes, it was a decent run, and she has come on. In my opinion, she's probably at her peak now, and she's got a fair draw. And then Dame of Flames, yeah, I think it's just too far last time out with the blinkers on. She was too keen, so we take the blinkers off, she'll improve.
All right, then we move on to race 7, where you've got 2 runners, numbers 2, Modern Magician, and number 5, Stay the Course. Modern Magician, in my opinion, possibly when studying form once again, Gavin, that's what we do. I thought could be one of your better runners on the day.
I tend to agree with you, Neil. He ran a good race to a point last time out, 100 metres further, so he's come back in 100 metres, which is going to suit him. He's quite a pacey fella, yeah. And he did need the run. He was quite chunky when he ran first time out, and he has come on, so he's got to be hard knocking. And Stay the Course is holding form nicely. Wouldn't leave him out of quartets.
All right, then Gavin ends off the day in race 8 with Easy Living, a runner that's always thereabouts. Expectations on Friday?
She's in a good place at home, and she's working well, Neil. A little bit of a draw to contend with, but I wouldn't leave him out of the quartets.
Well, there we go. We've heard from the Gavin Smith stable. He's our reigning champion trainer here in the Eastern Cape, and they've started off this season, I think, on almost a better note than last season. Make sure you pencil their runners in.